This video is for all the blonde ladies in Hololive. Whether they are blonde or yellow, Hololive is packed to the brim with so many of them I figured that they should get their props. Having given my love letters to the blue and pinks of the company, I figured it only made sense to do the same with the blondies. From the currently active cuties to graduated members alike, they all share an impact and unique sense of beauty on top of their wacky and also entertaining personalities that earned them their spot in Hololive, which has only gotten bigger every year to where its CEO can even flex now. Now, all the blondies and yellows shared 3 things in common. 1, they're precious, 2, they're marketable plushie material, and 3, they're weird as hell, and I love them for it. This is the blonde ladies of Hololive. Hi, I'm Yui Tachibana, and as you can see, I'm a yellow VTuber too. That should tell you how much I appreciate the girls I'm about to tell you about. Now, the aura that these girls share is the burning passion to be not just themselves, but also stand out as people worthy of hanging out with, someone who could shine your day. They are all amazing, talented people that deserve their props while they're here, and I wouldn't have it any other way. As I explained in the videos I did about the blue and pink ladies, I noticed this while I was making this holy trilogy of videos regarding ladies and the color schemes that they share. Not only does each color scheme have so many ladies tied to them, but the color scheme that they are tied to brings on a unique aura that spreads to most, if not all of the ladies in the group they are a part of, and I think that's quite the special thing to share. Now, to my knowledge, I was able to find at least 15 blonde girls currently active in Hololive. Omaru Polka, the circus performer who became an idol to become ringmaster of the VTuber world, Todoroki Hajime, a Jane of all trades seeking to be the #1 badass in the universe, Gigi Murin, the gremlin lolly of Hollow Justice and free-spirited chaser. Kai Hato, also known as Hachima, the super wacky OG with split personalities that made her the legend she is today in the VTuber community. Aki Rosenthal, the high school half-elf girl from a different universe with a cheerful and caring persona. Yuzuki Choko, the school nurse with tons of fan service to her image and story, and blurs the line between maternity and seduction. Shira Nui Flare, who like Aki is also a half-elf girl and is known to be a very humble individual. Tsuromaki Watame, the sheep bard with a passion for singing and known for her gentle personality. Momozuzu Nene, the cheerful and bubbly idol who is married to everyone who subscribes to her. Kazuma Iroha, Hollow X's representative for security detail and bodyguard missions, also known as her generation's most say-so member. Kayla Kowalskia, the blacksmith of Hololive Indonesia and known to be a total insomniac when it comes to her long streams. Amelia Watson, the time-traveling detective of Hollow Myth and known to be both a sweetie and prankster herself. Fuwamoko, the twin dogs who escaped from jail with Hollow Advent, who have already counted Fuwawa as a blue girl and Mukoko as a pink girl, but are also blonde either way. And Otonose Kanade, an aspiring musician with a passion to work hard with what she does. Former members who are not in the company anymore include Yozora Mel, who was an OG in Hololive's first generation and was in the company for more than 5 years before her sad termination earlier this year, and I hope she is doing well right now. She was a sweetie. Tsukumo Sana, who was part of Hollow Council and was our precious Astro Girl and the main subject of the video that blew up my channel in the algorithm, and Sivia, who was a member of the now defunct Hololive China branch and like the other girls in the group had to leave after less than a year. Now, these blonde girls tend to have such lovable personalities that you just can't help but love them for what they do and what they continue to put out in the public for them to just eat up like hotcakes. They embody what it means to be an idol, to be role models who aren't just here to entertain, even though some of them may think that way, but what they don't know is just how impactful they are just for even being here. It's the fact we are all looking for a place to belong, whether that be a community, a best friend, or someone who just makes you feel like you are not alone anymore, and I think that is a beautiful thing to accomplish. Now, idol culture in general tend to gravitate towards an innocent, pure image, to be someone who's perfect, but Hololive's girls, no matter what, they have broken Yagu's dreams over and over again, and it's hilarious. While they tend to be wacky and push the boundaries every now and then from the norm of idol culture, they are still essentially idols at the end of the day, and the results they get from showing off their true colors and the ideas they present to the fans pays off in the long run. That being said, I still love the moments when they be sus as hell, and here's a minute of that.
Underwear? I don't need it.
パンツが透けてたっけパンチ透けてた何やだ見ないでよそんなアップにしてお黒か紺か黒かなおったーこれはいけませんね俺の
キロゼの太ももが見たいの？ しょうがないな。ちょっとサービスだよ。チラチラチラチラ。チラー。キャホロライブ最強の太もも。
Temporarily. Water looks nasty. Yeah, well, so did your mom last night.
ジョイコンを握りながらボタンを押して。
ってボタンを押して。おい。
任せてちょうだい。スタート。
Oh my god!
Yeah, these girls can't help themselves, can they? Now these are just some of the entertainment that the blonde ladies have given to us over the years, and I'm in love with them, and I say this from the bottom of my heart. Blonde is actually my favorite hair color. My VTuber model was inspired by Asia from High School DxD. I think blonde is so attractive that it is the cherry on top when it comes to the blondies in Hololive. And I want to know, how do they do it? How are they so perfect at what they do? Well, the answer is they aren't perfect, but then again, we aren't either. The real answer is they're hard workers. They have grinded so hard to where they have gotten to today, and it is the results of what they are capable of and how they accomplish their goals by using their potential to their fullest. Did you know Nenechi is a playable character on an arcade game? She joined the cast of Taito's rhythm game, Tetote Connect. The moment I found this out, I've been playing this game as much as I can. The game is also featured with songs from other Hololive girls such as Suisei, Gura, and Kali, so it's nice to see. Amelia has gotten quite the wholesome role in Mori's backstory, where she's revealed to have motivated Mori into wanting to be someone other than a Grim Reaper, and the friendship they have not only brought tears to my eyes, but it's just proof right then and there the impact these girls have is real. Hachima has become a legend in the Hololive community, and rightfully so. Not only has her wacky personality paved the way for the fellow degenerates after her, including Hosho Marine and Narissa Ravencroft, the girl has earned her spot with over 1 million subscribers and has been looked up to as a senpai for many. Kayla is especially known for how long her streams tend to be, and rightfully so. I've already covered her on my Hololive Indonesia is underrated video, but I should reiterate here that she is fiercely dedicated to being a blacksmith idol, one who thinks Bibu is a legit rock and deserves the love she has gotten. With that said, that's just a few of the examples the blondies have done in this community. When it comes to who is my favorite of them all, it has to be Nenechi. The girl is just too lovable, and I'm so glad to be married to her along with her 1.2 million subscribers. My favorite design? Well, that will go to Sana. Her hairstyle along with her design stood out from the rest of the girls and gave her a unique look. I also want to shout out Flair for a moment, considering how underappreciated I've come to realize she is. A lot of the comments I received on the poll I did for this video realized that we don't pay that much attention to Flair. I could be wrong on this matter, she got 1 million subscribers or so, looks like the JP bros got her covered. Regardless, Flair does deserve her flowers. I love what she brings to the table, she got some really good songs, and I love her design too. If anything, she's the most underrated, at least in her generation Hololive fantasy. Now, who is your favorite blonde girl in Hololive, and what makes them stand out to you? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching this video. Please support my Patreon and my Ko-fi, and follow my Twitter, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Special thanks to Jason N for the support on Patreon. If you want to support this channel, please go to my Patreon and you'll get a shout out at the end of all my videos. This is your sunshine Yui Tachibana, signing out.